Wow. Wow. I thought I hit play on that, y'all. Rough week. I'm having a rough week. Not as bad as last week. Last week was fucking miserable. This week is just tiring. I take my medicine. Got us a good Tesla puppers. Yo, good morning. All of the above. Hi. Move the chair so we can give you more Tesla. More Tesla. Forgot I'm not supposed to lift heavy things right now. Oh, somebody's been playing with the camera. There we go. Now you have a Tesla. How you doing this morning? Dumbaxis in the chat. We are standing at our desk today. We've got new things. Usually you can see like the whole snail. Only a partial snail today. And then we've got the Phoenix Jean Grey stuff up top. So we got a whole different background today. Had to do a whole different lighting setup today. Usually this one's pointing at me, but this time it's pointing that way. If we pointed at me, you can't see Jean. And everybody knows Jean is the best. It's the first time I've used my new sit-stand desk in the up position. She's very confused. Very confused. Like, I'm not sitting down. She's waiting for me to do something. Because I need to sit down and then she can relax too, because we're sitting down now. But I'm standing and that's unusual for her. I'm trying to hydrate a lot. I went back to the chiropractor yesterday for the first time in a few years, so big adjustment on my spine. And he's like, drink lots of water, and I'm like, but I like whiskey too. It's like, okay, well then drink extra water. Okay. So cheers. Very nice. Okay. So I've never played World of Warcraft standing up before. We're gonna see how this goes. We'll see. Actually get back over to the game. Oh, we did get 48. Oh, I didn't know we got 48. What? Nice. I have no idea. Is that somebody in my chat? I'd never bother to look. Oh, no. It doesn't even show you in my chat, so good job, Twitch. Oh, the game. The game. Yes, Zidane. The game. The game. The game, yes. Okay, I'm in the game, but I'm still on OBS. Oh, that's right, because I'm supposed to move this over here. I'm playing on a 24-inch monitor, and it's way too big for me. So, trying to get used to having OBS, like, slid off the side of the screen so that all I can see is the chat part of OBS here, and then the game is the rest of the screen. Everything hurts today. Oh, I feel like I got hit by a Mack truck. But I'm also finding less pain when I get my shoulders in a proper neutral position. I'm finding myself not needing to lean forward as much to avoid the pain. This actually doesn't hurt, which is amazing. Okay, alright, okay. So we got to do the gaming with the game. Oh, I was gonna do something. I was gonna go to the bank. Maybe? I stopped right there so that I wouldn't forget to do things. Train. I need to train. Oh my god, I'm almost 49. I I thought it was just almost 48. I gotta drop off the Yeti hide in the bank. We're gonna hold on to this in case we end up in Darnassus today, but we're gonna drop off that Yeti hide. That's they were a little forceful with me. I didn't really feel comfortable there, so we've already done the first set of Yetis. Probably not gonna do the next ones until I'm 50 and get that training. Fill up. Sure. Alright, so I don't remember what I was going to do next. I wrote it all down and I'm already out of order. I'm supposed to go do the Naga now that I'm 48. I might wait till I'm 49. Slowly make it. We can probably go get the bundle of charred oak and get our trinket. We've already got 2 trinkets though. We've got the Basilisk Eye and the Guardian Talisman. So the Guardian Talisman stays. I'd have to decide between the Basilisk Eye and the Thunder Brew Flask. So that's basically 50 times 5 is 250 fire damage versus increasing the time between their attacks by 5%. I mean, both of these are pretty weak sauce trinkets, to be honest. But for hardcore, you take what you can get. So yeah. Okay, so there are basilisks. You gotta farm it though. I probably killed like 300. There are basilisks. Where are they? Okay, so you got the Gyurbashi Arena right here, and then you got the river here. So like King Bang is right here, and then south of King Bang, as you move out of the Tigers and Panthers, you move into this little patch of basilisks. They're called Cold Eye Basilisks. You'll also find them along the coast all the way around until you hit raptors. So it's like there's raptors and basilisks along the coast. I think the basilisks go pretty much until you get all the way around the arena. So basilisks on the coast, and then a patch of them right here that you can farm. Very low drop rates, like 2% or something. But if you kill them long enough, you'll get one. I think I killed like 300. Seriously, it was absurd. But if you level your fishing first, and as you're going along the coast killing basilisks, you can fish at all the pools, and then you're gonna get mithril trunks out of these pools. So you got to be at least 225 base with like the biggest bobber you can get your hands on. But yeah, you'll get mithril trunks out of those pools. So yeah, learn something new every day. Oh, I have a mount too. Guess what? I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stand because my feet already hurt. So weak. Yeah, I've got exercises that the Kyra wants me to do, and I did not do them when I got home, but I still really hurt from the adjustment, so I'm like, I'm going to wait one more day. Yeah. Fenaria taught me about that one when we started playing Classic. I didn't know anything about that back during original, like, vanilla TBC, Wrath, whatever. I learned that in Classic WoW. Fenaria is literally a WoW encyclopedia. Like, I cannot stress that enough. I like this We Go Again guild. That's fun. Paladin Tealk. Yay, Taiwan, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had such a rough weekend. With the death, I couldn't get myself to turn the Twitch back on. I'm sorry I let you down. So I knew I had to do a morning stream this week to make up for it. So here I am. Blessing of Light. What is this? Increasing effects of holy light on the target. Nah, I don't need that crap. That's healing crap. Thinking I should probably get Flash of Light though. Wait, how did I miss rank 3? Okay, we'll forget rank 3. No, that's Flash of Light. That's Holy Light. No. Flash of Light is trash, right? I don't know. I got lots of money. Let's train it. Oh, no. I didn't die. My real life friend died. And that's why I rolled that shaman with herbalism to kind of like pay tribute to her. But I had a really nice long cathartic stream, but then Sunday night I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And then after duos on Monday, I was like, man, it's my last night off. I just don't feel like socializing right now, which is weird for an extrovert. I was in a really bad headspace for that whole weekend. And then I had doctor's appointments on Monday, and I had doctor's appointments on Tuesday, and then... Is today Wednesday? I don't know. No, I had doctor's appointments on Tuesday and doctor's appointments on Wednesday. And so I'm finally, like, get an evening to myself after work. Oh, Demaxis. I was gonna say, it is technically morning U.S. Central Time. But I work night shift, so it's my evening. That's why I have handy dandy coffees for people who are here in the morning and handy dandy whiskeys for people who are here in the evening. Heyo. How are you doing, Taiwan? How are you doing? Oh, I'm supposed to be training. Protection. Ooh, give me that fire resist. Yes. Alright, I'm rank 2 on everything now. Okay. This is where I like to be. Oh, never gonna use those. And never gonna use that, so. Very well in general, and very badly in specific. Oh no! Is it a hardcore specific? Night shifts in a casino? Oh man, I bet that was a trip. Now I work for the government during the day, which was brutal at first. Yeah, I don't ever want to be on day shift. Like, I could do an evening shift or swing shift or whatever people want to call it. I don't know, I've heard midnights called swings, and I've heard midnights called graveyards, and I've heard evenings called swings. I'm like, just say what time of day you're working. Jeez, night, evening, morning. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Taiwan. I'm glad WoW is going great. And whatever is going very badly in specific, I really hope that improves for you soon, because that can be draining if it drags on. Yeah, I will never be a morning person. That's not happening. Alright, so we gotta turn in Sweet Amber. No, we gotta go do Sweet Amber. I think it's time to run out and get that flight path too. I'm sick of running from Theramore every time I need to go over there. So we were trying to do Altar Azul. We missed the altar on our bubbled run through the area, and I'm not risking... I couldn't bring myself to do it a second time with a level 50 elite, so we're just gonna wait and do that later. So we're working on Sweet Amber. Return to Troyes and Feathermoon. I mean, if we have to go back up there, maybe. You're probably gonna see me dance a lot now that I'm standing up, because my knees hurt and my feet hurt, and kind of like moving back and forth alleviates some of that a little bit. But I'm also a band kid, a band geek, a band nerd, absolute band whore. What do they say on Golden Girls? Slut puppy. I'm a band slut puppy. Golden Girls is the best. If you have not watched Golden Girls, you don't know what you're missing. It's like the most wholesome 80s sitcom about 4 old ladies, and they are... Well, you just gotta watch it. They're a trip, man. They're a trip. Peaks and valleys. Yeah, I totally get that. I absolutely understand that. Yeah. So I gotta move and beat with the music. I don't know how much delay there is between the music and my movements, though, so it may look like I have absolutely no rhythm. It's a lie. Well, actually, I don't dance that well, but I know how to keep a damn beat. I started on clarinet because the band director told me I'd never be a trumpet player when I asked if I could play trumpet. And 2 years later, absolutely sick of clarinet, so what, after 7th grade, I basically told him to get fucked, taught myself how to play trumpet over the summer, and walked back in 8th grade, did the chair test, and tested 3rd out of 29. So I was a first part trumpet. Like, you motherfucker, I could have been doing this for 2 years enjoying myself. No, I've been slaving over this goddamn clarinet, sucking on this piece of wood, it's disgusting. So, started on clarinet, did trumpet. I'd been playing piano since I was 4 anyway. Just very, very musical. Strongly considered a career in music, but I wanted to be able to pay the bills. So I made a practical choice rather than, you know, going for something that I absolutely loved. My practical choice was a total wash. Nothing went the way it was supposed to, and I ended up back in a field that I absolutely loved that I thought I wasn't going to be able to do, which is not music, but physics. There's something about like math and music that really go hand in hand, so it was a match made in a tornado. That's how I got obsessed with the weather. I was in a tornado when I was a kid. It wasn't like bad or anything. It didn't like take the house or anything. I was really little. I have the most vague memories of it. I was like 2 months shy of 4, and tornadoes coming through, and I don't know what's happening because, you know, I'm a dumb kid playing on the floor, and the evening news is playing. They break in and, you know, talking about this, that, and the other. I have no memory of this. What I remember is my grandpa asking me if I wanted to play Fort, which was really strange because it was almost bedtime. And he asked me if I wanted to play Fort, and I'm like, yeah, of course I want to play Fort. Fort's the best. So he went and he dragged the mattress out of the master bedroom and put it in the hallway. And so we got under the mattress in the hallway, like, you know, he like slanted it against the wall because it's a very narrow hall. And we all just kind of like huddled under the mattress, and we played Fort, and we pretended like bad guys were coming. It was like a medieval Fort, like, oh, is the army coming? Yeah. What are our knights doing? Oh, they're doing this. What are the archers doing? Oh, they're doing this. And we're just having a lot of fun. I basically remember playing Fort with my grandpa under a mattress. Turns out that's when there was a tornado headed directly for the house. So as the tornado entered the property, it was like starting to lift up. So it ripped the tops off of some of the trees, but it didn't harm the house. Like, it had some shingle damage and things. I mean, I found all this out much later in life, all the details. But the other distinct memory that I have is the next morning we drove out to look at the damage path or whatever. I didn't know what we were doing. And I have this very vivid memory of driving down this little back road in the middle of a forest, and it was just like trees off to the right, out the window of the pickup, as far as I could see. Trees, and then a whole strip of absolutely nothing, followed by trees. And just this strip, because it looked kind of like, you know, when they cut through a forest to run like really big power lines through, and they clear it really wide, and it's just like this cutout in the forest. That's what it looked like, except all the trees, instead of being gone, were twisted into shreds on the ground. It was the most surreal thing my almost 4-year-old brain had ever encountered, and I became obsessed. And now I'm a meteorologist. I wasn't terrified at all, though. I didn't know I needed to be terrified. I was too young. I'm sure my grandparents were terrified. I'm sure they were. But I was cool as a cucumber. To this day, every time we have to like shelter and prep for tornadoes and stuff, I'm just like, I got a bug out bag, I got steel toe boots, I got a helmet, I chuck them all in the bathroom, I get the cat carriers, I set them beside the bathroom. The dog's been trained to just lay down in the tub and be still. Like, everything's fine. It's totally fine. If it takes the house, it takes the house. Insurance will pay for it. I think we've only ever sheltered once since we moved here, though. We did one time stand on the roof of a parking garage back when we lived in an apartment when we first moved here, and watch a very severe storm cell move past us just to the north. Turns out that cell was dropping grapefruit-sized hail all over Plano, Texas. Like, all the roofs were obliterated. We're like, cool. Glad that's not us. Like, the hail was so big and strong, it was punching through the roof into the garage and damaging vehicles that were sitting inside people's garages. That's terrifying. If you Google, like, Plano hailstorm, I guess 2016 or something, you can see lots of crazy videos and pictures. Oh, I don't know if we ever actually moved anything over here. What all did I learn? Oh, I learned Flash of Light rank 3. Okay, so that's 153 to 171. Nah, my baby heal is better, but what's the speed on that? 1.5? I'd rather just spend the extra half a second and get 3 times as much. Yeah. Help that little magey poo out. What else did I get? Action? Something. Oh, bless the fire buff thing. Okay, fire resistance. Saribot, buddy, you are really late to the party today. Welcome. If you're a streamer and you want to avoid a lot of really nasty toxic content, there's a way to set up Saribot, and it's super easy. I think it involves joining a Discord and following like a specific account on Twitch, and it will like shut down all the hate spam and hate raids and stuff. Like, it won't remove individual users who just like pop in randomly and decide to do bad things necessarily, but it'll prevent the large scale everybody kind of pile on you at once kind of thing, the hate raids. So that's been really nice, because you know, people hate the LGBT folks, and you know, well, is me. You know what I say? They can die mad. Alright, so other quests that some people don't know about. If you're Alliance, there's a piece of parchment over here, across the way, underneath that tent, there's a little piece of parchment on the ground that starts a quest. So when you get sent over here to get the pick, the mining pick, make sure you come loot this little piece of parchment off the ground. It's like a hidden Alliance quest. Do the thing. The thing. Do it. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to Searing Gorge. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna see, with my new fire resistance aura, how things go with these geologists. Because they're not a fun group to kill. Hey, look, free money. I like free money. Free money. So yeah, we're seeing how standing up works for us today. It's already killing my knees, but if I keep bending them, maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be okay. I'm supposed to do band exercises where I hook the band around my ankle and then like either sit in the chair and lift my leg up, so I'm getting resistance on the upswing, or hook it to the chair and stand and kick my leg out backwards, so I'm getting it on the backswing. Yeah, so I'll do a set of those before bed and take painkillers and ice my thighs or something. I put the ice pack back in the freezer when I got home, so I should be able to do that. Aha, but before we go to Searing Gorge, we're going to check and see if the rare rock guy is up, because he can drop plate goodies. And I did get a shoulder upgrade finally. Off of a rare in Hinterlands, the rare troll by the Ultra Azul gave me a nice defense plate shoulders. Man, it feels really good to get rid of the leather ones. But I still need plate gloves because I have leather, and a plate belt because I have mail. I think yeah, I think gloves. Yeah, look at that. Gloves and belts are the only thing I have that's not plate, and I'm only 48. Yeah, fishing! Fishing is bis. I fished up half of my plate set. A solid half came out of fishing boxes. You know how else you get plate in this part of the game? You don't. There's almost no plate drops from quests, or no plate rewards from quests. Denekina! Good morning! We are using our standing desk for the first time today. So if I'm a little wiggly, it's because I'm trying to get comfortable while standing. I went to the chiropractor yesterday, and I wonder if I can get past him. Nope. I went to the chiropractor yesterday and got one hell of an adjustment. And I've been feeling it. It was really good though. Like, I got a full exam. He sort of figured out sort of like what some of the major issues are. And so since some of my major issues are my back and the back of my ribs, it's like as we start to fix the core issues, I will likely notice some of the peripheral issues on the limbs, like my knees, start to get better because I'm not trying to compensate for how I hold my body or how I move or anything like that. So I'll go back the other way. Yep. So here's hoping. All right, let's see if Rockalim or whatever his name is up. Rockladim. I don't think so. I don't think he's here today. RIP. Oh well. Oh well. Stays up the trouble. Been looking into getting one, keep putting it off. Yeah, I put it off for about a year. Well, I went to the doctor first, and we got x-rays, but they were inconclusive. And I was like, well, I don't just want more painkillers, because the goal is to not be on painkillers. The goal is to not have pain. So let's do what we need to do to not have pain. But I was in too much pain to keep doing my workouts. So I've been a lot more sedentary to try to just be still and elevate everything and rest and heal, and it's not working. Things are just getting worse. So I think that disuse is the problem, and I gotta start using it more, but it hurts. So I'm trying to use it more in a prescribed way instead of just yeeting myself into YouTube fitness and going balls to the walls and really injuring myself. Because I used to do a bunch of like weight training, and Tesla and I would go running like 3 times a week. It was really nice. That was during the time that I wasn't playing as much hardcore, and that's why Tealk is only 48. Yeah, he was really good. He actually listened to what I had to say. He did not pop my neck. He did like some like slow manipulation of the neck, but he didn't just crank it and pop it or anything. So that was really a good experience. It was a good there was one where he popped the side of my back, and I was like, oh my god, that hurt so much. I have never had my spine pop that much. And he's like, oh no, those were your ribs popping back into place. And I was like, what? Well, that explains why it hurt. So we got those bad boys back where they belong. And so now I can start doing some weight training with everything in a more proper position, which will help. Okay, kill the geologist. We're gonna give this a shot because it's green. I've got the silk in my bags already. By now I can take on all these elemental guys. This guy, this Dark Iron Watchman right here, he is 100% of the time absolutely glitched into place. So it's good when he's a watchman, because then you don't have to worry about him chasing you or throwing fireballs at you. Alright, how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Grab him while he's out here. I don't think I got anybody else at the tents. Good, good, good. Alright, so now we just kill the golem and see how it feels. I think last time I was here I was 43. I was like, oh no. Oh, do we have animals? We do. Oh, he's climbing into his little bed. He's gonna be a bed cat today because my lap is not available. He seems quite put out. I know, it's weird I'm not sitting. Oh, you're a good girl. It's very weird that I'm not sitting. Tesla is very weirded out. She's like, why are you not sitting? Oh, I'm just not sitting today. Good baby. What good baby. Ooh, 47. Let's do it. These guys also have a ridiculous aggro range, so that's gonna be not fun. What's our... Okay, so we can roll up and wreck the geologists. And then, oh, I do love this trinket. Guardian effect, increased armor. I love it. It's only 2%, but it feels like it pops more often than that, so... We'll see. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark up this patrol so I know which one he is. Use your raid targets. It is good hardcore practice. Fenaria taught me this tactic. Mark the patrols. Just mark them. If you mark the patrols, you cannot get caught off guard. They will be brightly orange or blue or something that's gonna... Like, orange was probably not my best choice for this particular environment, right? But here we are. So... this is what we're working with. Orange is the one that Fenaria usually uses for patrol, so I'm usually actively looking for an orange one if I know that there are patrols in the area. So for me, even in this environment, orange is fine because it's our standard duo patrol marker. It's a good life choice. Raid markers. Man, I really wanted to get this guy down in time to get this patrol, but I'm gonna have to catch him on his way back out. Oh well. Yeah, we'll catch him on his way back out. Oh no, that's what I forgot to get out of the bank was food! Balls. Well, this is our last buff food, y'all. We gotta do this in 15 minutes or we don't have buffs. That's why I was like, I need to go to the bank. And I went to the bank and I put the Yeti hide in the bank and I was like, okay, I am good to go. Shit, he's going back there. Oh, let's go get him back there. Yeah, just give that camp a wide berth. They're not polite. Not polite. So, I just gotta make sure I pull him at a point that this guy is not gonna pull, and these guys are not gonna pull, so wait until he's on the other side of this. I mean, I could go get him up there. No, he's... Be patient. Be patient. Patience is a virtue in hardcore, child. Be patient. Oh my goodness. That'll do. Alright, geologist number 1. How does it feel? Oh man, already 90%. Oh, wow. Oh, his fireball slap. Let's not get... Oh, because we don't... Oh, fuck. We're not using our fire resist. Jeez, Terrell, come on. Get your shit together. Okay. That's 1. I don't really want to do that escort right now, but I don't really want to have to clear these guys again, so... I don't know. Alright. Having this one be the geologist and this one be the watchman sucks. Really sucks. Alright, I wonder if I can pop this guy. Oh shit, we were supposed to use that. I'm sure these guys run. Oh. Proper position. Oh, that's my own one. Okay. Alright, so now we got the don't run thing on him. Actually, I'm gonna pull him a little further back. I didn't like how close that guy was looking at me. He was looking at me funny. Oh, let's put Devo back on for these guys. Oh my goodness. I need more whiskey. Get my shit together. Okay, so it's definitely gonna suck taking on a geologist and one of these guys, because I gotta pick fire resist or physical resist. Alright. Oh my gosh, I have no water either. I was supposed to buy water. Scuffed. Alright. Alright. We're gonna try this and see how it goes. We're gonna use the fire armor. Or we're gonna roll up in here and kill the geologist first. Well, this guy hits me. To the side, not to the back, preferably. I think it's just gonna be a heal after battle kind of, or after one mob kind of thing. There we go. Big boy heal, let's go. Evo, and hold on. There we go. Alright, we can do 2. We just gotta get the Geo down first. That's 2 Geos! Just really, really want to get these Tanaris quests. Or get, not the Ledger from Tanaris or whatever quest that, oh, that was a nice crit. And I was hoping that would crit. That would have taken him down. We're gonna take our time with this Geologist. We are not gonna rush it. We are gonna rush it because this guy... About to pull this guy. Oh. But he killed that guy for us, so that helps. Thank you, friend. Hey, buddy, if you want to do that escort, you go right ahead. I am not looking to take that escort. Oh. Back power. Oh. Dead. Okay. They're level 50. Oh, that's Patsy Cline. I've seen them before. I have seen them before. I thought that was a cool name. I need the Geologist, but I'm gonna end up pulling those assholes too if I'm not careful. Maybe I just drop down and kill this guy. Suck if I get 2. That Watchman's gonna glitch, so I think I can do these 2. Since that guy's gonna stand there. If he doesn't glitch for some reason, then we'll just run, but should glitch. Okay, they're farming these guys, so they clearly need the golems. They're not after the Geologist. Okay, he totally glitched. He totally glitched. You'll love to see it. I love being able to trust a mob to do what it's supposed to do. Boom. Oh, he reset, baby. That's enough time to pop Devo and get a heal. Oh, yeah. And this guy's still on me, but whatever. Alright. That's 4! Why? Oh, why does he keep evading? That's not cool. Well, I'll just stand on his little evade spot over here. Oh, we need that. Damn, why did he evade? He's never done that. I hate it when mobs don't do what they're supposed to do. You should not be evading. Alright. Had to stand on him properly. Okay. Let's go drop back. I don't know, maybe I'll do the escort. Maybe I will. Kill a couple of spiders. One shot, single kind of thing. Maybe we'll do the escort. What do y'all think? Should I do the escort? 1's in chat if you think I should. 2's in chat if you're like, fuck that escort. It's awful. Many mobs. I think it's only ever 2 though. At the very least, I gotta kill 2 more of these guys. And I am not going to... We'll do the escort, okay. Alright. First, I gotta see if I can pull this guy without pulling the guy. Did. First time I've ever managed to pull just one. Okay. That's 5 geologists. Where's that pally to kill that golem when I need him, huh? Oh, they're over there killing that watchman. There must be a chest in the tent. Oh, gotta heal and go. Hope our mana regens while we're escorting. Oh, we have to draw. Afford to trade. Let's go. Oh, butts, they're back. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. What we're gonna do though. Get back on Devo. He's on me. Come on, buddy. These guys respawn. We are running. Alright, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't aggro that. Woo! We made it. We made it out of the pit. Alright. Step 1. Get out of the pit. Done. Escorts, man. I hate them. Hate them. This one is fairly low-key. Nailed it. Oh, I will run away and fail it before I die. I promise you that right now. I also might have to sit down after the escort because my knees are starting to really feel it. The thing is, there's not really a lot of time to sit down and drink, so I need to be careful with my mana. Okay. Oh man, I need spider silk on my mage. What the hell? Alright, so I think this is the first. This is the first. We're gonna go ahead and pop that. Yep. Extra stam. Do not have spiders and this guy. Oh no, no, no. This is about to be very bad. Okay. This is very bad. Alright. Drop him a bubble if I have to. Alright. I got this guy on me. I think I got both of them on me, actually. At least this guy stops for a hot minute after you finish the fight. Alright, big heal. Nope, nope, he doesn't fucking stop. We'll drink what we can, as long as we can. I really needed to not have 3 mobs on that battle. I'm just gonna let him tank this guy for a second. Get my mana back up. We're gonna watch his health, make sure he's okay. Drop on a cleanse if we have to before we go into battle. There we go. He's not weak, he can tank. I should probably have not done the consecrate because I didn't want to pull all those mobs onto me. Do not. Oh, come on. Don't poison me. Okay, everything should recoup before we get up here. That was the last spider, so the next one's going to be 2 or 3 mobs. Yeah, I definitely get jumped twice, but I can't remember if I have 2 or 3 mobs the second time. But hey, I handled 3 mobs the first time, so. Oh, this is where he stops. Yes, yes. Ugh, what a great place to stop. I'm not gonna carry any more fights, you asshole. I killed all those. I am gonna need you to tank 1. That's not carrying a fight. Rough. How are you doing today, Denakina? Do you have any big plans? Big streamer plans? Big non-streamer plans? Alright, so they're gonna pop out of here, here, and here, and here. There's no way that's a 4-pull. That was not a 4-pull when Fenari and I did it on Wrath. Oh, fuck, maybe it's a 4-pull on Classic. We're gonna let him pick up the mobs, and I'm gonna pull them off of him one at a time. That's what I'm gonna do. I got an extra one of those in the bank. We'll pop that. Oh, it is 4. Okay, buddy. I need you to tank this fight. Oh, man. I hit all the mobs. Hey, what's up?
Salutation.
How you doing, Inform WoW?
Fancy way of saying hello.
Pop him a little healy poo, huh? Whoa, I can't heal him? Can I bubble him? Oh, I can only bubble me. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead. Can I lay on hands him? No, because I'll lose all my mana. Oh, he's dead. I didn't realize that I couldn't heal him. You can heal him in Wrath. We just did this. Good morning. Good morning. You caught me at a bad time. Damn it. Hate failing that quest. It's such a great quest to turn in. There's so much XP on that thing. Well. Yep, we failed. We failed. Yeah, in Wrath, you can actually heal that NPC. But every time I tried to heal him, it just healed myself, so... That's okay. I didn't... It's also a 2 or 3 pull in Wrath. It's not a 4 pull. If I had known it was a 4 pull in Classic, or if I had remembered, I'm sure I knew. If I had remembered that it was a 4 pull in Classic, I wouldn't have even tried. I wouldn't have even tried. How are you doing this morning, Inform WoW? Thank you for that follow. Thank you for joining the Brat Pack this morning. Just a very tense moment there. Salutations, indeed. Yo, Rob, what's up? Rob the Hammer, I haven't seen you in a while. Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, that's nice. I unplugged the fan. Great. I will have a nice day as long as I sleep well. Tough to find the time to pop in. Yeah, fair, fair. Well, I am thrilled to have you, however often or unoften you may be capable of dropping by. We like our lurkers. We like our visitors. We like our regulars. We like our was a regular and life got in the way, and now we're going to stop back and say hi because we want to maintain our regular status. Nah, you're a regular, dude. You're just on hiatus. It happens. It happens. Alright, once I get to Thorium Point, I gotta duck under the desk and plug this fan back in, because it's now almost summer in Texas. And, despite it being like 65 degrees outside, it is sweltering in here, with all the lights and the whiskey. Don't forget that whiskey. We're gonna run past as quick as we can. Ooh, west. I'm not supposed to start Searing Gorge until I'm 50. What is this? I can listen to a story. I'll skip ahead on XP. Can you... Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you for telling me a story. Complete quest. All 440 of them. Okay, that's where we're like, nah. Yeah, it is a fine and dandy post-work stream. Worked all night, stream all morning, sleep all day. It's a thing. I'm going to be up a bit late today because my wife is at a conference today and she's starting her presentation literally right now at 9:45. So, send positive, good, go get 'em, you got this, good job, I believe in you vibes out into the universe for her, please. It's her first time presenting at a large conference. Okay. We need to go back and get 2 more geologists, but I need to plug in the fan. Give me a second. I am so weltering. My knees don't work. This is gonna be a minute. Whew. That's the good stuff. Whew. That's the good stuff. I'm also wearing a long sleeve shirt. It's really cold where I work because there's like hundreds of computers in the room, so they keep it frigid. But hi. Think you're gonna help? Help her. Love you. Good girl. Go lay down. It's like, okay, you sat down, but you got back up. What are we gonna do now? Nothing, Tess. Nothing. Not right now. Okay, 2 more geologists. We gotta go all the way back over there. But that's fine. We have our flight path. Man, I wish I hadn't wasted all those on not knowing how that quest worked. I mean, if somebody else has already cleared everything, I'll give it another shot, but I doubt it. I'm not gonna clear the whole camp just to do it again. I only need 2 more geologists, and I'm not clearing everything to get them. So, boy, it was a hell of a night at work. Has anybody else heard about all that Fort Lauderdale flooding? I can show you a picture of the runway here in a minute. And that place is messed up. Oh, come on. I don't want to go back down there. Can I jump over? Oop. Yikes. Did I pull it? Nope. All right. Yeah, so a thunderstorm parked on top of Fort Lauderdale yesterday for like 5 hours. And this is absurd because individual thunderstorms just don't behave this way. If they stand still and don't move, all of the moist air that's being sent up the middle of the cell in the updraft will just fall back down on top of the updraft and snuff it out, basically. So the thunderstorm can't just be vertical, it has to be tilted, and if it's tilted, it's because it's moving. The winds at higher altitudes are moving faster than the winds at lower altitudes. That's why most thunderstorms tilt. So that tilting means that the updraft is here, but the rain is falling out here. So the rain doesn't come down on top of the updraft and choke it off. This one was vertical, and it was just pumping moisture up and raining moisture down and not choking itself off, and nobody knows why. The whole meteorology world is in a tizzy because we can't figure it out. Somebody's gonna write a paper on this and like win a Nobel Prize or some shit. I don't know. And it ain't gonna be me because fuck research. But, oh, are there geologists out here? Huh? Ugh, just the one. I don't think I can pull them separate either. Well, maybe. I'm big enough. Oh, watchmen. Oh, butts, they're all watchmen. So Fort Lauderdale got 25 inches of rain in 7 hours. I've never seen anything like it. 25 inches of rain in 7 hours. When I left work, the runway was under 2 feet of water. Ain't no planes landing there. Not only was it just like under 2 feet of water, it had waves. It was literally part of the ocean. It had waves. Absolutely ridiculous. What a night it was. What a night. So the airport's closed today. Big surprise. Alright, what we got? A geologist over there. 2 geologists, ew. 2 geologists there. Oh, because they killed it. Oh, I wonder what the patrol is. Watchman. That's lovely. That's okay. We're gonna try to get our way in here. We're gonna start by killing a golem. Slowly work our way in. Oh, I guess I could, you know, put my frickin' seal of command on and do some damage. Okay. I am gonna sit down, but not until I finish this. And I'm on a flight path, because I'll have to, like, readjust the camera and readjust the lights and do all that stuff. Sometimes when I try to bend my knees, it feels like there's a bubble underneath my left kneecap, so things are a little interesting. Okay, got that. Oh, we kill him. Since it's a geologist, we don't want to wait. We want to just, like, kill him with every opportunity that we have to use the thing to kill him. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. Or we don't want to tackle 2. What we are going to do out here, though, is kill off the golem. Oh, fuck. They're all both. It's a horrible setup. This is what I did not want to have happen. Butts. Ugh. Definitely can't take 2 at a time. They hurt so much. I guess I could plan to lay on hands or bubble heal or something and try to get them, but it's just not pretty. I don't think we have a choice, though. We're also going to kill this guy, so we've got less moving mobs in our way. Oh, man. Do they sell water at Thorium Point? Because that would have been the thing to do. I need water and I need food. And before I started streaming, I looked over here and I was like, what do I need to do? And I read all the items that are on my, like, checklist, but I didn't read the top item that's beside the name of the character where I'm making all my plans. And it says, do you have water? ? Buff food ? Thank you, past me. Future me is an absolute dum-dum. Or present me or whatever. Hey, Alina Veristaki! Yo! What's up? We tried the escort and we failed. That's what's up. Alright, putting that back on. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna just kill 1 as fast as we can. We're gonna bubble heal if we have to, because these guys abso-freaking-lutely slap. In fact, we're gonna bubble heal right now, so we can pot next time. Oh, he's coming. And now we're running. No, we can tank him. We're good. We still have potions. We can use a potion. Alright, no need to run and maybe die. We'll tank him and probably not die. Meeting the clock. Hate to see it. Have a good meeting, Denakina. Thank you for stopping by for a little bit this morning. I appreciate. Yo, what is this? Not as good as what I've got. Of course, because I fished up the Overlord's chestplate of the bear out of a fishing trunk. Oh yeah, level 47 chest. So, oh well, didn't need that chest. Hate to see it. Ah, right, yeah. Yep, current chest is better. Fishing is biz. How are y'all doing this morning? Elena, Veristaki? Get back over here. Turn in this quest. Good to hear. Finally getting this damn quest. Accept. Where's my book? There's my book. I've been wanting this quest forever. There we go. Just woke up, still in bed, need coffee. Have a little wake up juice just for you. Alright, charred oak is over here somewhere in this general vicinity. We're gonna go find it because that's why we came to do these 2 quests. I'll hover over things till I find it. It's around here somewhere. Is that it? Oh, that's fire bloom. If I was a charred oak, where would I be hiding? Probably over by a bunch of mobs. Let's go see if it's over here. I know it's in Searing Gorge because I remember picking it up. The big dead fallen tree thing. Maybe over here? There it is. Not by any mobs. That's amazing. I will take that. Thank you very much. Oh, we're getting close to 49. We're getting so close. Finally have a ledger from Tanaris. You know what? These spiders are pretty low level. Let's grind out our legs. Let's grind out the legs. Let's just do it. We're here. They're here. Let's kill him. I need to sit down. I've stood for long enough. I'm trying not to overdo it, and I've been standing for like an hour. Have I been standing for an hour? That's amazing. I am so proud of me right now. Oh, I forgot how shitty this drop rate is. Okay. After this guy, we're gonna sit down. He sort of snuck up on it. So Mrs. Bratt is giving her first large conference presentation literally right now, as we speak. I'm gonna go stand back over here by this charred oak where there are no patrols. And y'all start like yelling at the top of your lungs at me if you see something about to kill me, okay? If you see anything sneaking up on me. Because I'm realizing, wow, while I get my chair back down for my... No, I'm coming with you. I'm with you. I do like that when I'm standing, all my Jean Grey stuff is on display very well. That's nice. I like that. But we gotta turn this. Colors. Go, now it's nice and teal. All the way down. Like 27 points as far as it goes. Alright. Oh no. Hi. Okay. Very comfortable. I'm trying to make sure that I sit something approaching properly. Eventually, once I get used to standing a little bit more, he wants me to start standing on a Bosu ball while I'm doing my streaming. So that'll be fun. Be like wobbling all over the place. We have a Bosu ball. I just... One, it's big. It's gonna take up pretty much the entire space under the desk when I'm storing it, which is fine because I actually have a lot of extra space over here. If I move the heater, I've got space for it. Who needs the heater anymore? It's summer in Texas. That's why I've got my fan going. Spider legs, yo. I still have 0 crystal leg shafts. This is probably the grind that I was looking for. I think this will do. This is the grind I was looking for. I said in my stream title, oh, let's bring that further down, that I was looking for a grind. I have a really hard time grinding mobs without purpose. Hi, Tess. Hi, baby. Yay! Oh my god, we got 4 off of that. Okay, that was worth it. Lay down, be a good girl. Mama ratted you out. She said you already did all your business this morning. And that I do not need to attend to your business. Alright, I need a little heal because I forgot to unpoison myself. Okay. Now it's time to actually focus. Alright, so we're just gonna stay here until we get all of our crystal leg shafts. This is the grind I was looking for. What? Oh. Did my sound stop? Test, test. Wait. Can you hear me? Okay. Dork. Get me all worried that I'd mess something up. Okay. Just testing me? Well, I just lowered my desk from standing to sitting, so I didn't know if some cable got detached in the process. So it was a very real possibility that you couldn't hear me. The timing was just perfect on your end. Go up the board. Just got out of a meeting. Was it a fun meeting or a boring meeting? Yeah, sorry I haven't been streaming much in the morning. I mean, in general, I don't stream that much, but it's been, oh boy, it has been a month. Full of IRL complications. Ah, that sounds just absolutely delightful. Educator for the DMV. Oh my goodness. Rough, rough, rough. That's true. That's true. When you're the trainer, you're not bored at least. Like, you got something to do. Stop poisoning me, jerk. That's true. Trainer privilege is that you don't have to be bored. I just volunteered to be the trainer again at work, so we'll see how that goes. I've been told that I'm gonna have a lot more license to do with it what I want. New management is much more interested in letting the people who know what they're doing run the show rather than trying to do it themselves when they're not actually meteorologists. Yeah. Or trying to tell me how to do it when they're not meteorologists. They don't do that. New management is good. Yeah, right? Right? New management is pretty good management. Sometimes a little too hands-off, I think. But honestly, I would rather management be too hands-off because I can go to them and ask for things if I need them than have them be too hands-on because I can't tell them to fuck off. If it's gonna be one or the other, I'd rather it be too hands-off. If that makes any sense. That's just me. So we'll see. Alright, if I'm wiggling a lot, it's because I'm trying to be cognizant of the position that my shoulder blades are in, because the chiropractor wants me to be much more mindful about how I sit when I'm sitting. So I apologize if I'm super wiggly. Yeah, like if I need help and I come to you and I ask for it, I need you to follow through and I need you to be there for me. But for the most part, kind of self-sufficient, especially like on a regular shift. Like for training and stuff, okay, I need you to put together the memo and I need you to send out the memo. Here's what it needs to say. But you need to be the one that sends it. That kind of stuff. So we'll see. Oh, she's gonna love that. Oh my goodness. Tesla treats! I swear, you save all of your points for doggy treats. You see her lick her lips immediately when I opened this thing. Sorry, pup, you gotta wait until the fight's over. And then we'll do the treats. Hurry up and die, Tesla wants treats! There we go. Okay. Uh, 5 Tesla treats. 5 little calories for the puppers. We're doing a beet treats. Good girl. Catch. Thank you, Jay. All I get are treats. You're gonna get so spoiled. So spoiled. I don't remember setting it to 200, but I do want people to be able to be interactive with the pup, so I probably shouldn't raise it any higher. I may change it to 500, but people don't really abuse it, so if people abuse it, it'll get changed to 500, but nobody abuses it. And it does have a cooldown, so people can't spam and be like, I need you to give her like 15 treats right now because there's 3 of us spamming it. Like, no. Cooldown. It's like a trinket. It has a 15-minute cooldown. But yeah, so I went to the chiropractor yesterday for the first time in a very, very long time. And he did an exam. He kind of felt around and was like, okay, well, yeah, I think this is an issue and this is an issue and I can understand why this hurts. Wow, holy shit, your entire left side of your back is one gigantic knot. So he figured out what was wrong. A pet the dog reward? We can probably facilitate that, yes. Yes, I think we can facilitate that. I'm also gonna have to put a cooldown though, because I would like to also play the game, right? Because I know people are just gonna be like, pet the dog, pet the dog, pet the dog, pet the dog, pet the dog. Ooh. Eh. Your friend told you to visit the chiropractor, you were skeptical at first, but now I stand corrected. Yeah, so the first guy I went to was in Maine, like over a decade ago. He was awesome. But mostly he was helping me with lower back and hip problems. Now I have upper back and knee problems. Go figure. And the second guy I went to was after we moved out here, and I did not like him at all. He was like, well, yeah, we got to do a plan. You're going to come for 27 visits. You're going to pay for everything up front. I'm going to bill the insurance, but you're going to pay the rest. So I'm going to need $1,700. And I'm like, I'll give it a shot because I'm in so much pain that, yeah, I'm willing to try. And no, it was not a good experience. All he wanted to do was have me hang from the ceiling by my neck to lengthen my spine and then pop my neck. I mean, he would pop my back, but he was like really into popping people's necks. I was like, I really don't want you to do that. So this new guy that I went to, I waited like 5 years. I haven't been. I'm in so much pain now that I had to. Different, completely different pain. There's no more lower back pain, go figure. But upper back pain now is my problem. So I went in and he did this thing where he had me, when we got to the adjustment part, he had me put my hand around the back of my neck. And then he put my elbow into his elbow, like he was facing me, and put my elbow into his elbow and laid me down and rolled me. And it wasn't like when you feel your back pop down the spine. It was like that. But every pop was, we're going to call it aggressive, and they were exclusively on the left side of my spine. It didn't feel like the spine itself was popping. And I was like, oh my god, that hurts so much, I need to catch my breath. And he's like, that's fine. So I said, one of those hurt so bad, and it was off to the left. I feel like you just popped my rib or something. He's like, all of those were your ribs. All of those were your ribs being put back into place. And I was like, what? Because I've been in so much pain that I started to like adopt this fetal position because leaning forward makes the pain go away. So when I open up, I have some pain, but he's like, you're going to have to take painkillers and ice it and push through it because you need to strengthen your muscles to be back into this position like you used to be. I was like, okay. So part of getting back into that position is adjusting my ribs to put them back where they belong because they've also been pulled forward and been stretched away from my spine where they're supposed to be. We got them all realigned. Oh, Jesus. Help me. It hurts so bad. I'm in so much pain. In a different way. I feel like I got hit by a truck. But it's a different pain than the upper back pain that I've been feeling, which is still there, but 1 to 2 pain scale lower. I have less of the upper back pain that I had before and more just general aches from the adjustment. So I think that this is going to be moving in the right direction over time. I have to do exercises. No short breaths, but I have to do exercises where I like stand against the wall and put my arms down like this and squeeze my shoulder blades together, and I can't hold it longer than like 35 seconds. That was the most I managed to hold it last night, was 35 seconds. I went in the bathroom and I used the wall in there so I was like pushing my chest out in the middle of the ops floor or anything. So I'll do it again before I go to bed, and then I'll do it again when I wake up. And the goal is to like strengthen the muscles that are in my my mid back, like my delts and the shoulder blade muscles. A figure 8 brace. Well, the point is that he wants me to actively do it because he wants me to engage my core as I'm doing it. I don't need something that just kind of props me into place. I need to actively have the muscles tensed while I'm in place so that the muscles are growing stronger. So a brace would just let me get away with not doing it properly. Yeah. Are you a good girl? Are you good puppers? But I'm gonna need y'all to aggressively slam that posture check. Is it a posture? Yeah. I'm gonna need y'all to aggressively slam that posture check. I'm probably gonna drop it down to 100 treats. Just to make sure that I'm following through with my plan. You would like to redeem? How about I just pet Tesla for free? While my mana goes back up. What would you like for me to pet? How would you like for me to pet the dog? Yes. Okay. How, Veristaki, would you like for me to pet the dog? My pick? Okay. Let's give it an aggressive petting from Veristaki. Alright, we're gonna start with your face. Oh, maybe not. Start with your face. Oh, the head. Oh, we got bellies. Oh, we got bellies. Oh, we got puppy bellies. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Yes. Was that worth 400 points? You got her all excited and there's fur everywhere now. What a... I won't even take them away from you because I don't know how. You're a mod. Take them away from yourself. What a good girl. Now pet the mods. Okay. I love it. Alright, back to the spider leg grind. Oh my gosh, so I've told you about this game that I won at the like White Elephant Christmas party that our medieval group had. What's it called? Something about Neanderthals. Poetry with Neanderthals. Poetry with Neanderthals. So the point of the game is that it's one of those card games where you're on teams and the goal is to get your team to guess the word that you have on the card. And it's like, oh, you can't say the word on the card, you can't use any gestures, you can't use any whatever, blah, blah, blah. So the point is, there's a word on your card that you need to get your teammates to say, but you can only use one-syllable words to prompt them. So if the word is airport, you might say something like, place where steel birds land and take off. Or place where steel birds take off and land. They might say runway. Well, you can't say no. You can't prompt them that they're wrong or that you can only prompt them that they're right. So if they say runway, then you might change to place with walls at place where steel birds take off and land. You know, like you have to work your way through it saying only one-syllable words. So if you fuck up, somebody on the other team has an inflatable club. It looks like a wooden club, but it likes to blow up club. And they get to bonk you with it. It is so much fun. So you're on a timer and you have to like get there as many cards as you can. You get points for how many cards they get. But it's so funny. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I'm gonna level the hell out of our cooking after this. That's what I was supposed to do, was level cooking and make buff food, because I have no buff food. I need to do the cooking. The thing with the food that you make to eat food. So, anyway, it was a lot of fun, and apparently I'm really good at prompting people, and our friend Edith is really good at prompting people. So, she and I both, interestingly, have ADHD. So our brains work so fast that we're really good at putting together these one-syllable words really fast, like on the spot. So we are not allowed to be on the same team. People are actually fighting. They're like, okay, we have two teams. We each get an ADHD person. It's so funny. I love my friends. Ooh, spider. Oh, it's so much fun. We're actually going to a big event at the end of this month. And we won a cabin! So there's not a lot of cabins on site, so you put your name in for a lottery. And you try to, like, win a cabin. And we're like, well, if we don't get a cabin, we can't go because our bodies won't... Oh, stop fucking poisoning me. Oh my god. Yo, Frexibo! What's up? Long story short, we won a cabin, so we actually get to sleep in a cabin on a real bed. I'm so excited. And we have a shower and a toilet. It's gonna be amazing. I don't have to sleep in a tent and pee in a porta-john. How are you doing this morning, Frexibo? Very excited about winning a cabin for our next medieval event. HC run is good. We are eminently dinging 49. Look at this. It's imminent. So close. We tried this escort and failed because there were 4 mobs and the dude totally died because I guess in Classic you can't heal him. You can heal him in Wrath, go figure. So, was not able to heal him in Classic and he slips the big slips. And how are you this lovely Wednesday? Thursday. Thursday? Shit, did I label all my maps wrong? Is today Thursday? About that. No, I think the map was right. I think I titled the email Wednesday, April 13th. I'm almost positive I did. Oops. Look, the number of times the wrong date goes out on night shift, not pretty. It's really not pretty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're just farming spiders. We're grinding spiders. We're doing the spider thing. Whatever you want to call it. I needed a grind, and I found this one, so this is what we're doing. Yep, that's what I did. That's what I did. I'll go back in another couple of levels when I get my level 50 training. So we'll give it another shot. We'll get it eventually. I also forgot that it was 4. A pack of 4, because Fenari and I did it in Wrath, and I promise you it was not more than 3. I think it was just 2 both times, because we were expecting a 3 pull. I think we only got 2. Kind of a blur. It's been a little while. Yeah, the duo's going strong. We are 46 or 7? We've got at least 4 sessions next week, so I think we're aiming for 50 by the end of the month. I think that's the goal. Been like months since you did it. Yeah, there's 2 on the first pull, and then there's 4 on the second pull on Classic. I don't remember Wrath. I could have sworn it was 3 or 2 something. Absolutely. Stop poisoning. Yeah, so no big deal though. We'll come back and do it later. I'm gonna need lots of XP to get from 50 to 60, so may as well put it off. But once we hit 49, at level 49, we go back to Feralus. We try the Naga. We go to Tanaris and do thistle shrubs and pirates. We gotta head back to Desolus and do the pre-Scarlet Monastery quest. We're not running the dungeon, but we're still just gonna go do it for the XP. Go to Stranglethorn, do Bagthera and Tethys. We may do the Desolus Stranglethorn stuff before we go to Feralus and Tanaris. Or at the very least, we may do it soon after this and end in Feralus or something. Alright, it's 10:25. My wife's talk is getting close to being over. I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. The duo with fun on Wrath is the Warrior Paladin. So the Revenge Prot Warrior.
The suck zone. It's the point, basically, at which the Twister sucks you up.
Sucks you up. Yeah. Prot's broken. It is so broken. So speaking of suck zone and tornadoes, there were 3 tornado warnings yesterday for Fort Lauderdale on a single thunderstorm that cycled itself for 5 hours straight, which the meteorology community really didn't know was possible. Because storms tilt for a reason. You get the updraft, it comes over, and then you get the downdraft, and that's where it rains. So if it's vertical and it's just standing there, it's not going anywhere, then the updraft is going up and all the rain is coming down the updraft. It should choke off the updraft and the cell will die. That's not what happened. It rained 25 inches in 7 hours in Fort Lauderdale yesterday, and the whole place is fucked. The airport runway was still under 2 feet of water when I left work this morning. It was crazy. Let me go to Discord and get that picture. I'll add it to the stream real quick. Yep, downloads is fine. Ooh, that guy came out of nowhere. Let's kill him real quick. Yeah. Veristaki, you saw the picture. I put it in Jordy's Discord. I'm gonna add image. Flood is what we're gonna name it. How am I doing? 80%? Okay, I'm good. He'll die. It'll be fine. Valley power. Alright, yo, friends, this is what the runway looks like right now. Well, like, a few hours ago. I don't imagine it's much better. Oh, I actually have a link. Hold on, I have a link that I can check to see what the webcam looks like. Yo, it's still underwater! Oh my gosh! Yo! Wow. I mean, it's come down a little, but it's still underwater. If you go to this link, I'm just going to post it in the Discord and you can pull it up on your own. If you go to this link, it'll give you the most recent snapshot from the webcam that's facing the runway. Yeah. That is the Fort Lauderdale runway last night. Or I guess early morning. It's got waves, guys. It's got waves. Anyway, at your leisure, you can check out that link, and that will take you to the webcam for the runway. It is... Woo, it's a thing. See what I'm getting poked about here. Mentioning anyway. Am I in here? Okay. We got somebody we think is trying to take advantage of the appeal window, we think. Alright. And I will deal with that after the stream. Oh, we're so close! Ah! We're gonna get it, Grinding Spiders, y'all. We're gonna get it. What's our next talent point? What's our next talent point? Conviction. Yeah. Because then level 50 is Vengeance, baby! So I'll get my first talent point at 50, will be Vengeance. Then I need to go back to Prot and put my last talent point in Increased Devo Aura. Then I need to give it like Vengeance, Weapon Spec, Vengeance, Weapon Spec, Vengeance, Vengeance, Vengeance. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, pretty much done figuring out the whole plans for the talents. I think those are the talents we're gonna live with. Yeah, but this is gonna be our last conviction, and then we're gonna get to start vengeance! After vengeance, we have to finish Diva Aura. We can't put that off any longer. That last 5% armor bonus or whatever is... There it is! 49! Woo! So, you can't see it, but it says my time played was 6 hours and 31 minutes from 48 to 49. My time from 47 to 48 was 13 hours and 40 something minutes. It was almost a 14-hour run through level 47. There was so much travel, so much giving up on this, giving up on that. This doesn't feel good. No, we're gonna try this. A not small amount of fishing. Shit talents. Conviction. Oh my god, it's a bull!
Cow.
No way!
Okay, go, Julia, we got cows. Another cow.
Actually, I think that was the same one.
Oh my god, Utterable! Yes! Welcome back! Please tell me you're coming back to hardcore. And yes, this is the same Paladin that we started on Veterans Day in 2020. He just turned 49. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. It's not that I can't do solo. I'm just so slow. Fanaria keeps me focused. And I have many solo tunes. Like, it's a problem. It's an alcoholic problem. You're back! He's back, baby! He's back! Ah, yes, you love to see it. Welcome back. Welcome back. But fuck. Died on a 46 rogue. My dude, were you recording? Do you have the footage for appealing? Because that is totally appealable if you've got, like, any of the footage to back it up. So if we get official servers, there won't be any appealing anything. No, no. Oh shit. F's in chat for Utterable, y'all. That is a hard death. What got you? That way I can avoid it on my rogue. He's level 40. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. That sucks. Well, we have upgraded our desk. We've upgraded some of our things, and gray and green earth elementals. That is so brutal. Did you just pull too many? Oh, the DCing. Right. You said that. I still work night shift. I'm still brain dead by this hour. The muscle memory is there to play World of Warcraft, but not to ingest communication correctly. Ooh. Guy snuck up on me last time and I didn't like it, so we're not gonna let him do that again. Maybe. Maybe he does. He's following me! Oh my god. Alright, fine. You're running. The area was clear. I was like, huh, that's what... Oh, no. Because the mobs weren't spawning in. Oh, no. Oh, that's rough. Oof. That's a big oof. I am so sorry. That is a horrible death. Ugh. As a big ripperino. I'm recognizing some of these people. Like, I'm seeing them in the same zones. Oh, no. Just trying to get to a point to log out. Ugh. It's hard. I'm sorry, man. We do go again. That we do. Well, I have started a priest and a shaman on Rimulos. I'm modding the Rimulos community so we can keep their guilds on official status. And they are a lively bunch of wonderful human beings. But my ping when I'm over there is 180, which really is not bad, because a lot of them ping like 300 trying to play on NA servers. There it is. Got the crystal lake shafts. Trying to play on NA servers, they're pinging like 300. So 180 is pretty good. I rarely feel it. Most of the time if I feel it, it's if I'm trying to like stop a cast from going off, like I change my mind on the cast for some reason. But if I waited until halfway past the cast, it goes off anyway. Like I can interrupt it. It'll say interrupt and I'll turn or do whatever and it'll go anyway. So yeah, that's really the only time I feel the ping is if I change my mind mid-cast and want to try to stop the cast. So fortunately, I don't do that much, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I do. I'll find out, I'm sure. And hopefully it doesn't kill me. Castus interruptus. No interrupt for you. Got 150 on NA, so you created an EU and you're trying it out. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, Rimulos is popping for Oceanic, if that's any good for you. There's a lot of people over there now. I mean, I say a lot. I think we had like 80 on the other night, which is really good. A lot of NA people are heading over there. So we're trying to catch the bad apples early. And we're being a little bit more restrictive on naming conventions. And, oh, Germany would suck. Yep. Nope, don't do that. Definitely play Europe. But yeah, what do all these guys have for me? I need to do this and it gives me plate. No, that's the loofah. Which one gives me plate? No, but that is a belt upgrade. Where's these fat fingers? One of these gives me... There's the plate hands. Yes. This is the one. Kill 20 heavy war golems. I can't wait to come back at 50 and do these quests. God, I'm not looking forward to the other stuff. Oh, Does anybody sell shit? Browse my wares. Yeah. Oh, there we go. At least got those. Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and sell some junk too. Okay. Don't need any of that shadow silk. We do want the spider meat for cooking. We want that for bandages. All the quest items up. Okay. So now we're going to go back to Stormwind. Yes. To go to Westfall. No, we want to go to Westfall. To turn in the Charred Oak. And then we're going to head south to Stranglethorn. Let's try Pally. God, does it look rough. Oh, it's a little rough. And then this weapon is the level 41 or something mace. I've got it. Royal Mallet. Oh, I did get an upgrade. Okay, so the mace most people get stuck with is the iron pulverizer from the Murderlock quest in Badlands. It's like a level 41 or 42 mace or something. And most people get stuck with that one. I got this one, again, out of a fishing chunk. So I got one last chance at an upgrade. But I'm gonna dings, unless I get like some random rare two-hander that is better DPS by a long shot, I'm gonna finish the game or die with this Royal Mallet of the Monkey equipped. A level 45 hammer. Hallie is so brutal. Alright, while we're flying, let's check in on Mrs. Bratt. See if she's done her talk. No, she's not done her talk. So she's giving her first talk at a large conference, like a nationwide kind of conference. She's done talks at local conferences that were held at her university, but this is the first one she's gone to that was like everybody from the nation comes. So I hope she does very well. Hope she didn't get too much in her head. She does have a tendency to do that sometimes. Yo, I had to fly to Ironforge to fly back to Searing Gorge. That's some bullshit. Classic flight paths, yo. They are some bullshit. Hold on a second. The cat towel is all out of whack. It's janky. There we go. I have to keep a towel in my lap because if the cat randomly decides it's lap time now. Pokey. Oh, honey, you're fine. Oh, you got hair on your eyeball. I fixed it. Tesla's still amazing. She turned 5 last Saturday. Are you 5? This many? Do you have that many toes? You do. On the front, you got to do. You're this many. This many. Utterbull says, congratulations. I'm sure he missed you and your pretty face. He's got a little gray chinny chin now. 5. Very big girl. Very good girl. She got a bag of tennis balls. You too. The gray hairs on your chinny chin chin. Very nice. Very nice. What are you up to over in Germany? Were you in Germany last time we talked? I don't remember. Maybe. Remember. We're not doing it? Mama said you already did both. You can go when I go to bed. You know, you always get to go again. That's right. You did go to... I remember you going to Germany now. I feel like that's when you're like, I don't know how much playtime I'm gonna have. Oh, DOD. Okay, yeah. So I do have vague memories of that happening. Because you weren't sure if you were going to be able to keep playing. That makes sense. Yep. I remember that. It's just so deep in the brain. In the old meat bag. Ah, flying over Westfall, seeing all the babies. Oh, I remember those days. I will be there very soon on my Remulos Priest. Yikes. Yikes. But yeah, I was actually really lucky. I got this nice mace out of a chest as well. Whoops. Or I got the buckler out of a fishing trunk. I think the bludgeon dropped in Badlands or something. No, Feralus? I don't remember. Oh no, I pulled this out of a Dark Moon box. Right. I've been aggressively hacking the system by opening as many trunks as I can at as low a level as possible. Also got my chest out of a Dark Moon box. The Overlord's chestplate of the bear. I got my pants. Gothic plate leggings of the bear. I got them out of a fishing trunk. Life has been pretty good to Tealk. Most of his gear upgrades are not from the game itself, and more from just trunks that I forced the game to give me. I need to do another Vibrant Plume farm. I was trying to decide if I wanted to put that 10 stam ring on. I got the 1% dodge 5 agi ring out of a fishing trunk too. That was badass. I'm gonna ding with that thing on. That 1% dodge is freaking huge. Alright, Sweet Amber. Give it to me, baby. Complete quest. 5,600. And boom. I don't really think I'm likely to use this. I think that I'm more likely to use the Cold Eye Basilisk thing, because that's a 5-minute cooldown, and that's, I think, far superior to Thunderbrew's Boo Flask. But we're gonna go to Stormwind. We're gonna do some cooking. We're gonna go to the bank. Do I want to do that in Stranglethorn? Or do I want to just go to Booty Bay? I'm gonna forget to do it, but we're gonna go kill the Stranglethorn rares instead. Yes, we are. We're gonna go do Bagthera and probably Tethys. I think I can take on a level 43 elite at 49. Right? Raptors squish anyway. I mean, they fuck, but they squish. You gotta outfuck the raptor. Basically. Let me boost your mana. Good luck, friend. You're not gonna catch me, and your stand boost isn't gonna help anyway. You're back. Good. Morning routines are very good. Routines in general are very good. We did some pupper pettins. Utterbull returned from out of nowhere. Well, from out of Germany. Utterbull is back, baby. He's back. OG HC right here. He ripped it on a rogue. High level rogue. You said it was 46? So welcome back. Drop some Fs in chat for Utterbull. He goes again. Unbelievable. Like, you startled me so much with that I totally fell off the edge and like landed on the edge of the mountain. I'm a pally, it's okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yo, Alina, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Utterbull. Oh my gosh. Yeah. He's he always rocks up with a cow's sound alert, and it's just an absolute pleasure every time he's in the stream. So we're gonna try the elites and Stranglethorn. We're gonna do Bagthera first. I think he's 41. If I do well with Bagthera, we'll give Tethys a try. We're not doing King Bang. Probably ever. But I think I can do the Panther and the Raptor and snatch that XP. I think we can. I think we can do it. 43, yeah. Okay. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. What do y'all think? A Paladin versus a level 43 Elite. I think I can do that. Hey, we're gonna try the cat first. If the cat is a stretch, then maybe we put off the Raptor till 50 and get those extra skills. Work. We're gonna give the cat a try. Bodies everywhere. Let the bodies hit the. Let the bodies. I should be skinning them, but they're a little bit low. They're probably just gonna be medium and heavy, and that's really not worth that much for me right now. I think I have over 200 gold. No, I didn't make 200 because I spent money on training. Almost 200 gold. If I fished enough, I could probably get an epic mountain at 60. That'd be pretty badass. Same. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. We're gonna find out. The Griefers were really active last night, dragging these Gromgall mobs over. So, hopefully they went to bed. Hopefully they went to bed. Yeah, they were dragging the Hikari mobs and stuff over. The Gurubashi warriors and Hikari oracles. Kind of a dick move. Alright, the Panther can be right here, I think. Always stealthy boy. Alright, somebody's been killing everything. I don't know if my stealthy boy's active. Yup. Try to run off that stealthy boy. Oh, they're going for him. Okay. Well, so much for that. If they rip it, I'll take him. What is a hunter? 30 something hunter? 36? Oh, there's no way. Okay, we're gonna wait that out. I'll skin some things while I wait. A level 36 versus a 41. He was like, oh, nope. But we're gonna get him. Preferably without that other mob. We didn't have any of our buffs up. We were not ready. We were not prepared. We're just gonna tank and spank. We're just gonna tank and spank. We're gonna do the thing. We're actually gonna start with a health pot. We're not gonna start with a heal. We're gonna start with a health pot so that we can, yeah. We got him. We got him. I don't know about the raptor, though. I mean, I still got a lot of tricks up my sleeve, but... that wasn't as cut and dried as I had wanted it to be. I think we try, though. We scroll up. Maybe we use our fish liver oil. Only got 3 of those left. I'm saving one of them for the Hamea's plea. If I can do that at 58 or so, I can get a actual weapon upgrade. Let's not go through. No ogres. Alright, so we got Bagheera. We'll go give the raptor a shot. So I don't know if y'all know, but I'm gonna tell you, and if you know, you'd be like, yeah, dumbass, we already know, everybody knows. The shredders here can drop the fused wiring that rogues, or not rogues, but the engineers need. So if you need to farm fused wirings, farm these guys. I mean, obviously there's only 2 of them up ever, but they have a decent shot at dropping fused wiring. The good stuff. Okay. I hope we can do the raptor. Yeah, because we can Bag of Marbles the raptor. We can Cold Eye Basilisk the raptor. I don't remember if the fish liver oil is on a cooldown with something else. But I'm pretty sure Bag of Marbles does not impact my healing potions. And if it does, then I'll just heal myself. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We'll clear us a nice little space. And then we'll fish our way back up. We'll see how it goes. I don't know where the raptor's actually gonna be. So these guys, these Cold Eye Basilisks, it's been a while, so I assume Demaxis is gone, but these are the Cold Eye Basilisks that drop that Cold Eye Basilisk trinket, or that, yeah, Cold Basilisk Eye trinket. These guys. It's a good little trinket. It's a guaranteed trinket. If you farm them long enough, you'll get the drop. Pretty sure I killed like 300 of them. No, I really don't think that's hyperbole. Oh, hey, that was Demaxis that said, hey, big kitty. Hey, hey, yeah, this is where the basilisks are that I was telling you about at the beginning. So they were in here, and then they're gonna be around the edge here. These guys. Man, I'm not seeing any fishing pools. Fun, we just killed a Bagthera. Okay. Can I treat the doggo after we kill the raptor? Because I want to keep my Rumsey Rum up. I don't want to lose my Rumsey Rum. Sounds like a fair grind. Yeah. Okay, remind me to treat the doggo. Alright, I'm not gonna stop for a snapper. I will stop for wreckage, but I'm not gonna stop for a snapper. So I want to keep the Rumsey Rum up for the Tethys kill. Fun, we're gonna try Tethys. Bagthera was not great. It was fine. It was fine, but it wasn't great. Okay, well, here we go. Stam scroll. This. Spirit scroll, I guess. All right, here we go. Wish me luck on the raptor. We're basically gonna spam our judgment every time we can because extra DPS. Yeah, raptors are a little squishy, so okay. This is actually, I think, better than the cat. This is definitely better than the cat. Welcome back, Staffo. Or maybe you never left, maybe you're just lurking. We didn't even have to potion on the raptor, y'all. Got it. I gently pat him. Sorry, dude. You're a hunter. You'll be fine. He'll come back up. Alright, Duran is probably over here farming all the pools, so we'll just let him. Oh, maybe not. Alright, let's fish some pools and treat the doggo. Treats? I love the little lip lick that she does every time we get the treats. Good morning, Fenaria. How are you? Get the kiddos off to school okay? Catch. Catch. Good girl. Try and convince them it's fun to get to school early, like having an extra recess. Oh, yeah. Otherwise, like pulling teeth, yeah. I mean, that's not bad. Kids are super hyper in the mornings, right? We got our Thunder Brew flask. I don't know if we'll ever actually use it, but we got it. Oh, sorry. Posture. There we go. Chiropractor says I got to have better posture. So what do we've got? The Guardian Talisman. Oh, that one's fantastic. 2% chance to increase armor by 350. That's actually procced quite a few times. It feels like more than 2%. It feels like 5 to 7%. I've had good luck with it. I have had good luck with it. Oh, man. Oh, we'll keep going. We got to turn these bad boys in. We are not doing Bing Bang. Not happening. Maybe at like 58. I don't know. If I don't get anything from it, it's not worth it. And I don't think I get anything. It's all like leather gear. Fun, we got a necklace and a chest to drop today, and neither of them were upgrades. In Searing Gorge, of all places. Neither of them were upgrades. I was so sad. Alright, we're gonna go down here and see if somebody else is fishing. Because if they're just fishing up all the wreckage, one, that's rude. Fish everything. But two, then we won't be bothered and we'll just leave. We'll just leave. But if there's wreckage and they're not fishing it, hey, we get wreckage. So fun. Did you see all the flooding that I posted in Jordy's show and tell? If not, you need to go look at that. Because, oh my god, I've never seen anything like this. Holy shit. I've never seen a thunderstorm just sit there and cycle for 5 hours. It was absolutely the most absurd thing. And I feel like I'm saying this more and more often in my career, so... Not saying climate change is a thing, but I'm saying climate change is a thing. Surprise! Alright, usually there's a pool by this thing. Somebody must be down here fishing these. Global warming? What's that? Well, that's the thing. That's the problem. They never should have called it global warming, because that gave it a incorrect connotation. I mean, it's not incorrect, but it's too easy to counteract. Oh, well, global warming, but so-and-so was colder than ever this year. Blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, the extremes are more extreme. That's the point. Yeah. They finally realized that climate change is a better term to use to get people on board. Because it's sort of a misnomer to say that it's exclusively like warming everywhere all the time. Because the colds are colder and the hots are hotter. Like it's extreme swings in the scale, right? So what something is called is almost as important as what it is sometimes. And in this case, yes. So but yeah, we're just gonna see more extreme weather events and hotter summers and colder winters. The extremes are gonna be more extreme. That's what it is. So get ready, strap in. There's gonna be some interesting days, like a thunderstorm that cycles for 5 hours straight over a single city and absolutely demolishes it. Hey yo, I've been in this career field for 17 years and I have never seen anything like that. When Hurricane Harvey hit and 60 inches of rain fell in like frickin' Beaumont, Texas, it happened over 4 days. 25 inches. Over a third of what happened across 4 days before in a hurricane occurred in a single thunderstorm in 7 hours. It was a thing, y'all. So, needless to say, we're not operating there today. Nobody's operating there today. The runway is actually still underwater. So, I think there is the link to the runway webcam. It'll show you the latest still image. I think it updates every 2 minutes. If you're interested, the runway is still underwater. Tesla, you're fine. Stop whining. Did you need to go outside? Forget Tahoe, dude. Look at frickin' Mammoth. Oh my god. Mammoth has over 800 inches of snow. And it's April. Our resident Chadley Hank has been going off to Mammoth to go skiing a lot. I love snow, but no thanks. Yeah, 800 inches. Like, what the fuck? Like some Mount Everest shit right there. Well, no, it's too windy on Mount Everest to get those kind of totals, but you know what I mean. It's... The atmospheric river situation has been on steroids. They need it, though. I mean, they don't need the flooding, right? The flooding, though, they don't need that. They need the liquid. But what needs to happen is a very slow, smooth transition into... Yeah, it's been La Nina for 3 years straight. The entire world. That's why Texas has had ice storms 3 years straight. La Nina. Well, I mean, that's one component. There's a lot of large oscillation patterns. The North Atlantic Oscillation is one. The Madden-Julian Oscillation is one. The El Nino-La Nina cycle is one. Like, there's a whole bunch of different large-scale, like, hemispheric or partially hemispheric patterns that sort of oscillate north and south, or east or west, or warm or cold. And these are, like, months of periods of this sort of condition. It's not like, hey, a low pressure came through. So yes, La Nina is why we've been kind of stuck in this. So finally, it looks like we're transitioning back into an El Nino, so let's see what happens. I mean, I'm along for the ride. It's just my job to tell people what's gonna happen, so let's do it. Let's go. I get paid to do this shit. I get paid handsomely to do this shit. I'll get paid even more handsomely when they fix that contract. Yeah, wet overload. Exactly. So, it was exceptionally cold winters in Texas, which, when the wet did arrive, meant that we had some really nasty ice storms. We had like 3 of them in 2021. I got snow on my birthday for the first time. It was ridiculous. Look at this. Only 600? Man, that's rough. I got almost 3 grand for the Raptor though, so that was some nice XP. Alright, we don't need this shit. February. Alright, Veristaki, have a wonderful day. I am a February baby. I love winter. Oh my god, winter's the best. Winter is the best. I gotta figure something out. I'm lost. I'm lost. Lots of spring and winter babies in here. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Alright, what am I doing? I'm lost. Okay, I'm back. 2 days ago? Happy birthday! Wait, was your birthday 2 days? Oh. Disregard! Australia autumn. I'm tracking. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I am picking up what you're putting down. Throwing me for a loop. Oh, I have an April birthday. It's an autumn birthday. The fuck? Oh man. I absolutely love like climate and weather. It is so fascinating, and I think that the hemispheric differences are super interesting because there's so much more land mass in the northern hemisphere and there's so much more water in the southern hemisphere. So it leads to some very interesting weather patterns. So yeah. Very interesting. Like, if I had to suddenly forecast for the southern hemisphere, I would just be like, I don't know. It is so different. It is so different. Like, it's the same, but it's upside down, right? So everything runs backwards. It is so different. I can't imagine growing up in the southern hemisphere and then moving to the northern hemisphere, or growing with the northern hemisphere and moving to the southern. It would just throw me off. Chadley! It's wet today. How's Mammoth doing? That's our resident Mammoth guru. Weren't they up to like 800 and something inches? Did I see that correctly? Or am I completely bullshitting? Dinner time, good night, Bull. Yeah, I'm only gonna be on for another maybe 20 minutes or so. We're basically just getting ourselves set up for our next adventure. We got 49. We didn't do a whole lot. It was a shorter stream, but I worked tonight, so I have to go to bed. 880 at the summit. I was right. It was over 800. I knew I read that right. 700 at the base, 880 at the summit. That is... Dude. Crazy. It's very wet today in Fort Lauderdale. Have you seen what's happening in Florida? Holy shit, 900 in Utah? I knew they were getting a lot of snow, but I didn't realize it was that much. Oh my gosh. I mean, Tahoe has gotten a shitload of snow too. Everybody down there is getting snow, or over there. Always wanted to do when summer was here, go to a country where it's winter and then come back. Yeah. A record interlaunch. 107 inches in 7 days! Holy shit! Of course they had multiple avalanches. Oh my gosh. What? Lauderdale's not that bad. They got 25 inches of rain in 7 hours yesterday. They got an entire hurricane's worth of rain in 7 hours. A thunderstorm, like, formed right on top of them and just recycled itself and just sat on top of them for 5 hours. Plus, there was rain before that happened. So 7 hours, 25 inches. When I left work today, the airport runway was 2 feet underwater. Here's the link to the webcam if you want to look at the most recent webcam. That's the runway. And it is, yeah, it's still underwater. All that blue is water. Oh my god. Yeah. That's the runway. So, the airport's closed today. For anybody playing along at home, the airport is closed. We are not flying. And, oh, check this out. I'm gonna toggle on this image. That's the runway this morning. There were waves. There were waves on the runway. It was attached to the ocean, and there were waves on the runway. I cannot stress how unusual this is. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's not go that way. Back on the road, Tealk. So yeah, it was yeah. It was a thing. I've never seen it in my life. Like, out of a hurricane, yes. Out of a thunderstorm, no. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. So we used our Scroll of Spirit. Our flask down here. Well, these are the shoulders we upgraded. We got yesterday off stream, not yesterday. When was it? My last night off stream. I killed the rare up by Altar of Zul in Hinterlands, and he dropped me some Revenant Shoulders of Defense, and I upgraded my male shoulders. I was like, hell yeah, I'll take it. You're fine. Oh my goodness, so pushy. Hey, do some cooking, child. Oh my, you're fine. Go lay down. So, I actually have I found out fun, I have the Royal Mallet of the Monkey, not the Rock Pulverizer. I forgot that I got the upgrade, because it's much, much faster. And then this is the one I put Fiery Blaze on, so I'm probably going to ding 60 with this. Tragic day. Alright, so we got ourselves some spider meat to cook. We have more spider meat, lots of spider meat, all the spider meat. What else do we have? We got wolf steak. Make some wolf steak. Oh yeah, we'll do the wolf steak. I still have clamlet surprise. We're holding on to that for when we run out of buff food. Alright, we're gonna sell some heavy mithril bandages. Or heavy mage weed bandages. We're gonna make another 20. That'll get me back down to 1 stack. Oh hey, I'm still leveling. Very nice. Gonna go up. So for those of you who weren't here early in the stream, I stood for an hour at my new standing desk before I had to sit down. I want everybody who's here, when you're here, just spam that posture check, because I need to make sure that I'm actually paying attention to how I'm sitting. The chiropractor really, really wants me to pay attention. And about every 15 minutes, he wants me to like do a posture check at work with a little timer. So I figure while I'm streaming, I can't hear my phone going off because I got headphones in. So you guys can be in charge of posture check. I just did it right now, so no, you don't have to waste points right now. But moving forward in the coming months, we're trying to fix Terrell's posture, get Terrell's like strength back. We're gonna do it together. I need to do like some like slightly bent over rows and curls and tricep things, and I'm not allowed to work my biceps. I'm not allowed to work my pecs. I'm not allowed to work my calves in the calf raises position, but I can do like the calf lowering. He wants me to stretch out my calves, not boost up my calves. So I just don't know about that flask. I need to do some more fishing. I'm getting low on rumsy rum. Move my food back down here. And y'all, we are 1 level away from our Dark Moon ring. 1 level away from a 6 stam, 6 HP, 5 ring. Oh, I can't wait. The 3 strength 9 agi is really good, but oh baby. Thank you, Fun. Thank you, yeah. So I'm hoping to be level 50 by the end of the month on him, and level 50 by the end of the month on the duo. Duo, let's go. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. I have a plan. We are going to fly to Stormwind, train the spider meat, cook the. Oh, we're gonna cook this first. We're here. No, we're gonna fly to Stormwind, train the spider stuff, cook that, cook the wolf. Words. Then go up and take the boat to Aberdeen, to Darnassus, turn in the book in Darnassus, probably call it there. Alright, left click first, everything's good. Right click, sure, let's go for a ride. Let's go back to Stormwind. I also have a Bosu ball that once I get used to standing a little bit more, he wants me to stand on the ball and balance and like work my core and stuff. So my streams are gonna get really sweaty. Because we're going into summer, I'm gonna need a better fan than this, because I'm just gonna be standing there with like all my muscles tensed, drinking alcohol, sweating, trying not to die. It's gonna be an adventure. I'm just so happy to have Tealk to 49. It's like every single hard-fought level is a thing. So fun, I ended up grinding the spiders for eyes, and that's all wreckage. Fuck. That's how I ended up getting 49. That was the grind that I was looking for, and I found it. We tried the escort by the geologist there in Searing Gorge, and apparently in Era, the last ambush is 4 mobs? So that didn't happen. He died. I didn't. We'll try again later. Oh, Jesus. Am I still showing Ronin? Oh my god, I thought I fixed everything. Fuck. Well, I don't know who I'm gonna play next, but there's no point in me changing it now. The Searing Gorge escort. The dwarf out to where the assassin kills him, the sniper kills him. Because the first ambush is 2. But in Classic, the second ambush is 4. I swear we did not get more than 3 in Wrath. I swear we didn't get more than 3. I thought it was 2 and 2. It may have been 2 and 3. There's no way it was 4. We didn't get 4. We just did that. It wasn't 4. But I walked up and I saw 4 little dark iron things, and I was like, is it really going to send me 4, or is it going to randomly spawn 3? It sent me 4. He died. I wasn't ready. Happens. Hey, great news! Mrs. Bratt completed her presentation successfully and did very well. Yeah, I'm so proud of her. I'm telling her the Pally is 49. Another woo. Be like, the stream was rooting for you. Or the chat, I guess. Was rooting for you. We stopped at 9:45 and sent good vibes your way. And if she questions it, I can pull up the VOD and be like, look! Oh, Lena! Oh my god, 2 gifted subs in one day! What are you doing? Okay, so if Alina was a dude, I would say you're a mad lad. What do you do for chicks? Because mad lad rhymes. We gotta come up with one for the ladies. We gotta come up with one for the ladies. Go. There is a level 17 flagged horde here, and the guards are going wild. Badass lass! Yo! Badass lass. I like it. I'm going with it. I'm going with it. Oh wait, no, we're not going this way. We're going to cook. Badass lass. I like it. Very good. Very good. Oh shit! Oh shit! You got a gifted sub! Alina is on it today. Hooked up Utterbowl and Chadley. Phenomenal. Oh my gosh, I love seeing all the different colored little snails. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I'm very happy with my snail choices. Oh my god, it's a Fenaria. Peregrine, where are you? Just trying to stream snipe me and I'm running away on a mount. Were you in the... You were probably in the bank. Were you in the bank? You were probably in the bank. No, not in the bank. Oh, you gave up? Oh no. I saw the horde and I wanted to get the hell out of Dodge. I was trying to get out of the trade district. Like, who's dancing with me? Oh! So this is Fenaria's Fellowship character. So here's the deal. The Lord of the Rings Fellowship needs more bodies. If you're interested in leveling a hardcore character very slowly and doing the dungeons under-leveled as a 10-man group, aka you don't get to do the dungeon quest because it's a raid group, we're trying to do the dungeons, kind of like Noobcore did, all the way to BRD, where Frodo is going to toss the One Ring into the fires of Blackrock Depths. And he already has the One Ring in his bag. He fished it up on his, like, 17th fishing cast. He got it. We are hard stuck in stocks right now. Oh my god. We need a healer. Do you want to heal? We don't need tanks. I think we're set on tanks. But I'm gonna go cook. Don't want to miss my second breakfast. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Wait, how was a level 17 on a Kodo mount? When I targeted that PvP mob, it said he was level 17 and he was on a mount. Somebody's cheating. Anyway, yeah, we need healing or ranged DPS. We are stacked on melee. Because all 4 of our damn hobbits are rogues. So we need ranged DPS really bad. And we need healers really bad. I just rolled a mage. I'm Saruman before he turned evil. So I have a mage to bring now. But we need healing. We definitely need healing. Oh man, spider sausage is already green? Dang. Oh well. At least it's about food. I don't want to be done with my drink. Oh well. Oh, do you think Arwen quit? I don't remember. Was that Cactus Apple? I don't think we have a current healer. We're supposed to have a Galadriel who's a priest. We have an Eowyn who's a paladin. We're Alliance, so no shaman. Could do priest, maybe druid healer. So 8. Oh. Oh, we're gonna crack 270 cooking. Yes. Are we gonna hit 275? Because that would be badass, and I can buy more patterns. Baby girl. Or recipes. No, we're not. Maybe, but I don't think so. Another priest would be amazing. Yeah, like 2 priests. That'd be good. Yo, we did it! 275! Yo, we went 100% on those last 5. Okay. Okay. What? Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Fine, I'll log out in Stormwind. Jesus. Alright, Tesla says we gotta go, so I guess we gotta go. I'm gonna write down what I'm doing. Bank food, comma. What else do I have going on? Ledger from Snark. So I gotta go to Swamp and do the sword. He's 46, I'm 49. Yeah, we'll be... Okay. Alright, fine. Tesla says we gotta go now. She's gonna be like, it's either the poop wine or the squirrel wine. And since she got up and left and then came back, I'm assuming it's a squirrel wine, but you already pooped. Mama ratted you out. You done did the poops. Done did the poop. But she hasn't peed since like 6 o'clock in the morning, so she probably has to go do some business. Yeah, I'll shoot you an invite for sure. For sure. We definitely need another healer. If you're willing to heal, if you don't mind healing and enjoy healing, we would love a healer. I'll do a little log out on Tealk. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, Tesla. Get me to bed on time. Good girl. Yeah, I'll get you a link to the Discord after this. Yeah, it's pretty slow going. Like, we're level 22 right now. We've been stuck at 22 for like 3 months. Yeah. That's what that is. Alright, so let's pop into Twitch and see who is online. Alright. Oh my god, Tuna's back? Yo, we might go see Tuna. I haven't seen him in forever. Alright, we're going to Tuna. I haven't seen Tuna in ages. I am so thrilled to see him again. Hopefully his school stuff has been going well, because I know he was taking a lot of breaks for school. He does have pre-roll ads, FYI. I'm only getting 2 right now, so hopefully when we raid in, it won't be that bad. Well, I didn't need to see those zombies right before bed, but here we are. Chadley, don't spoil it. I see you in there talking. He's only been on for 10 minutes, so this is a great time to raid him. Yes, let's go see Tuna. Oh my gosh. We were talking about tornadoes today anyway. Tuna! Oh, Fun beat me to it. Alright, let's raid Tuna. Tesla says she's gonna go out now. We're gonna go see Tuna. Alright, yeah. Thank you everybody for stopping by this morning. I'm gonna try not to be a stranger. I'm still really trying to stream at least once a week. Sometimes it's my night off, sometimes it's a morning. We'll see how it goes. But I will catch y'all again later, probably next week. I definitely won't be back before next week, so I will see you then. Bye-bye!
And then one of the griefers was like, oh yeah, tuna. Oh, hold up. We're getting raided. Hold on. I gotta put on my. Oh, we're just talking about all the drama. Hold up. Yo, Terrell, thank you so much. Yo, welcome in, Raiders. Yo, I really appreciate that. No, it's okay. You can join now. You can, hold on. You get some kisses from Granny. Hold on, ready? This is for you, Terrell. You get 3. That's 2.